Many of you saw my last set wherein I discussed my ex-girlfriend, her crazy behavior, and the fact that she shaves off her eyebrows and draws big black horseshoes on her face. Well, days after posting the set on YouTube, my ex sent me a blank email for some reason, and then I received a letter from an attorney out of St. Louis. Law offices of Ewing, Clue, Parker, and Costa. Dear Mr. the Clown, I represent the girl and her eyebrows. Regarding the video posted on May 17, 2013, your mockery of my client is appalling and has caused her extreme emotional distress. Your jokes regarding her eyebrows and ruptured breast implants are unnecessarily cruel, and your discussion of her behavior is slanderous. We are demanding an immediate cease and desist of this comedy performance, and in addition, upon receipt of this letter, immediate removal of the video entitled Ripper the Clown Rants About His Ex's Eyebrows and His Ex's Exes from YouTube.com. Refusal to comply with the above will result in legal action. Sincerely, Chris Clue. You know, as an artist, I'm extremely disappointed that my ex didn't appreciate this particular set. I haven't been this disappointed since I learned that Jim Varney was a hardcore drug addict, and or since I learned that Jim Varney's lovable alter ego, Ernest P. Worrell, was actually the evil Dr. Otto in disguise. It's true, look it up. You know, in this current political climate, some of you may view the Constitution as an archaic, outdated document subject to modern interpretation by elitist politicians. But after receiving that letter, I reread the First Amendment, and I have no doubt in my mind that it contains references, albeit vaguely, that protect comedians who lampoon their exes. And hey, it's not slander if it's the truth. So I'm covered, Mr. Lawyer Man, because I'm in America, where the Constitution was written. And in light of this attempted tyranny right here and now, I'm going to do the only thing that Ripper the Clown should do as a visionary, a renegade, and a rogue. I'm going to tell some more eyebrow jokes. My ex-girlfriend's eyebrows look like a silent film villain. In fact, whenever she was angry, which was most of the goddamn time because she's borderline and she always misconstrued the most innocent behavior into something nefarious, she'd quickly wipe off the rabbit eyebrows and draw straight lines above her eyes looking like a pissed-off Muppet. And generally speaking, she's nuts. I mean, one time we were walking down the street and this vulture was circling above us, and she got in my face, asking, demanding to know if I was Satan, because she claimed that vultures only follow around the devil. As asinine as it sounds, she's not the one who should have been asking that question. And everything else aside, another overt sign that my ex is crazy is her collection of visibly psychotic ex-boyfriends. Fellas, it's not a good sign if your girlfriend's exes all look like the next candidate to make national news by committing mass murder. Which leads me to the fact that the lawyer letter wasn't the only correspondence I received over this controversial set. I also heard from one of my ex's exes via email, and this is what he wrote. If you use my name again, he meant name. If you use my name again in your comedy stuff again, I'm going to find you and kill you. Look, I called this guy human filth, a maniacal tattoo sideshow freak, an inbred geek from a cannibal film, a deviant misogynistic pig. His email didn't attempt to refute any of my observations, but he threatened my life if I ever used his name again. Well, Jonathan, unlike our collective ex, I know you can't hire an attorney/prostitute because you can't afford $150 an hour. I know, man. Cocaine, alcohol, and online pornography are expensive addictions. But Jonathan, if you have any qualms with my humor, I'm an easy guy to find. I stand out in every way. I'm bigger, stronger, faster, not nearly as drunk as you. And if you really think you could take me out, I'd welcome the challenge and opportunity to do some crude plastic surgery on that Easter Island head of yours. Hey guys, the other day I went Bigfoot hunting. And I'm proud of myself because I found some weird poop. I actually thought I spotted Bigfoot, and then I realized it was just Jonathan. I knew it was Jonathan because no self-respecting Yeti would grow his beard that long. You know, I look at Jonathan, a freaking freak who tried to tattoo his infant baby, and I ask myself, what the hell happened to the human race, and why hasn't he been forcibly castrated? Jonathan, you are a worthless piece of shit! And the fact that we dated the same woman makes me want to commit suicide. How should I do it? I could shoot myself with my Pillman 9mm, maybe hang myself with a green snake animal balloon, or jump in front of a speeding clown car. You know, a car that's like jammed with 30 clowns. Or I could, slit my wrist with a rusty machete, or drown myself in a diarrhea-splattered strip club toilet, or kill myself pro wrestling style. Jonathan talking to you, yeah, comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth, you're nothing but garbage, yeah, boo-hoo, here's your crying towel. Freak out, how about I do the thing, yeah, and talk non-stop like the Macho Man Randy Savage, God rest his soul, till I keel over and die, brother. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Probably not. Son of a bitch. Possible way to kill myself, number 7. Spend an hour trying to have an intellectual conversation with Jonathan. This would be the most horrific, vile, painful, soul-raping way to die. And I think we've got a winner. I'm Ripper the effing clown, and when I wake up in my makeup, my eyebrows still look better than hers. Dig it.